Hello, everybody. Welcome to Bran Plays Hatoful Boyfriend, episode 12, 13, or 14. I don't know which because, as you can see, it's the same day for me. I should look between these episodes, but I'm not smart at all. Anywho, last time save. Or save over this. I should stop saving over all of them. Oh wow, I have so many pages to save on. This is ridiculous. Anywho, last time I was talking to Nageki, and then he disappeared, and no one notices him but me. So, I'm finding this quite entertaining and kind of scary and kind of awesome and kind of sad all at the same time. Anywho. We get our finals back today. Between midterms and practice exam, this whole semester has been nothing but tests. Buford, sir, you ranked top of the year this time. Well done. Duh. What? Sucker! She beat you by 2 points. 2 whole points. Sucker. Oh well. Grr. Sakuya's glaring daggers at me again. How nostalgic. Anyway, my hard work paid off. Yippee! There's a lot of grasshoppers out there. Closing time already. I don't really have any reason to be here again until the semester starts up. Oh no, it's snowing. It was clear when I left. Crossing the wilderness to get to my house in a blizzard. I'd be risking my life. I'm gonna stay the night with Nageki. You're still here? Nageki! A book under his arm? Arm. A book under his arm. I don't see any arms. Do you see arms? Okay, Christmas music is acceptable here. Just had to make sure. A book under his arm, the same as always. I do wonder about last time, but if he wants to talk, then he'll talk to me. For now, I won't bring it up. I was about to go home, but snow. I guess I'll have to wait until it stops. He makes a noise of agreement and sits down next to me with his book. He's been a little distant lately. He wasn't distant before. He's talking to me, so I'm figuring he's a little less distant. But maybe he's warming up to me in his own way. And a little distantly. What are you reading? Dickens' A Christmas Carol. Oh, it's Christmas Eve today, isn't it? Please keep quiet in the library. Sorry. I completely forgot. I guess this makes it a white Christmas. More like a white out Christmas if you ask me. Ah ha ha. I don't think it was supposed to be said in that way, but I like that. Looks like you're almost finished. Yep, just got to the part where Tiny Tim dies and Scrooge sees his own grave. That sounds like a depressing story. You haven't read it, even though you work here? I'm a Buddhist, so Christmas stuff has never been. Tim is a boy born weak who dies young. The protagonist, Scrooge, sees that there needs to be a comma there, will happen, and tries to prevent it. Time travel? I thought it was a classic, but it sounds kind of science fiction-y. I can see that. It's not really the focus of the book, though. I'd like to see the future. It would be nice being able to avoid getting into trouble. I wouldn't like it. No? The future is what it is. It is what it is, and that's all there is to it. And so we enjoyed the present point in time along which we flowed, not followed. There was a O and L missing for it to be followed. This is a nice way to spend Christmas, I think. The sun, its majestic brilliance, sweeps across the land, lighting it into incandescent glory. You'd think she would die from hypothermia or something living in that cave. I cannot stop focusing on the fact that she lives in a stinking cave. It's the first day of the new year. Looks like I'm still alive to it. It's a little cold out, but it's calm and the sun is warm. I think I'll go visit the shrine. And then the library, right? Maybe I should borrow some from somebody. I think I'll buy an amulet and go home. Ryota, why? Bran. Happy New Year. Here's to many happy returns, right? What are you doing, Ryota? Exactly what it looks like. I'm working here today and tomorrow. Oh, it looks good on you. You came here to buy an amulet, right? Which would you like? I'd like one for fulfillment in school and conquest. Here you go. Thanks, Ryota. Are you here all day today? Yep, the first day is always busy. Oh well, I was going to ask if you wanted to get lunch together, but... Sorry, Bran. Maybe some other time. Time? Since you're here, why not go get a fortune? They're next to the main building over there. Okay, thanks. See you, Ryota. Mr. Nanaki, Happy New Year. Oh, hello, Buford. Happy New Year. Did you get a fortune, sir? Yes, unfortunately, I seem to have drawn the chicken of ill omen. Why don't you take one? I will. Which shall I take? This one. Osechi Blessing. Whatever that means. Good you got a better one than I did. I think this will be a good year for you, Buford. Thank you, sir. Mr. Nanaki's so cool, guys. He's just... He falls asleep in class. Happy New Year, everyone. I hope you all had good vacations. I hibernated. What a shocker. You're still hibernating, sir. Wake up. Oh. I've said this before, but your junior year will be over before you know it. Let's enjoy this time while it lasts. Yes, sir. Yes. There's nothing special this semester. Nothing to worry about. Sure. Third term. Hatoful Boyfriend. The most splendid and greatest academy of the pigeon, by the pigeon, and for the pigeon. I said it right again! Ooh. Cool. It's still light out, so maybe I'll go somewhere before I head home. Whee! Tomorrow's legumin times. I think I'll buy some beans. Oh, can we skip over the explanation? Thank you. Good evening. Here for beans? Yes. Is there a kind that you think is particularly good? This year's trend is toward the for racers, but they're a little pricey. It's hard to say without knowing the bird in question, really. That's true. Sometimes this cheap ramen tastes better than the expensive stuff. No. I think I'll buy country millet. Yes. I'll take these. Thank you, miss. Here you are. Question. If the hawk party and no one else sees Nageki, but I am only focusing on Nageki, wouldn't the hawk party go after me for not getting too attached to one of their birds? Think about it. Today's the day. The preparations are complete. Time to give the beans to that special sunbirdie. Almost empty, as always. And unsurprisingly, the heating doesn't work well here, so the winter The winter colds will stick around well through February. The pervading chill has earned the library the dubious honor of being one of the school's least popular places in winter. The few students here are huddled around the heater, so Nageki should be... There you are, Nageki, sitting in the frigid corner far from the meager effects of the heater, as expected. Please be quiet in the library. Oh, can you somehow forgive my dreadful sin? She's so sarcastic in this one. Brr, it's cold in here. Are you okay, Nageki? I'm fine. Don't mind me, Miss Buford. Feel free to go sit by the heater if you're cold. Nope, I'm fine. My house doesn't have a heater at all. It's a cave. Anyway, I have something to give you. It's legumin times, you know. Here, foxtail millet. For me? Yep, you're supposed to give beans to the most important bird in your life today. Do you want them? Yes, thank you. Oh, he looks happier than usual. Or is it my imagination? I often ate these when I was younger. This brings back memories. Thank you, Miss Buford. You're welcome, Nageki. Doo-doo! Doo-doo! Look, lots of requested books are going to come in today. I'll have to work through lunch. Sorting all these takes forever. I think I'll just have the encyclopedias to do before I'm done. Huh? There's a note on the help desk counter. Miss Buford, be here after the other students have all left. Fujishiro Nageki. Oh, really? It reads like a challenge to a samurai duel. How fitting. I think this is the first time he's approached me. I wonder what it's all about. Nageki, are you here? Nageki? Nageki? Hello, Miss Buford. You startled me. How long have you been standing there? From the very beginning. So what did you need? I want to talk with you, Miss Buford. Talk with me? Continue our conversation. We were talking about him being invisible, I think. Okay, I'm all yours, Nageki. I'm not sure where to start. I've noticed a lot since we last spoke together. Miss Buford, Let's go outside. What? But he hates going outside. Come on. He stands up and walks. Over to the door. I follow agitated. You first. Okay. Why does he want to go out all of a sudden? I should be happy, but... Huh? What's wrong? You said you wanted to come out here. He stands in the doorway, pushing against open air. What are you doing? Me. Watch. He walks back a little ways into the library and then runs forward, crashing into the air. Nageki, what? Thud. He bounces off the invisible wall and falls back into the library. That's too good to be a mime act. Mime, not lime. If I said lime, I thought I said lime, so that's why I'm hyper-correcting myself. Mime. As I thought, I can't leave. What? I can't leave this room. I wake up in this library. After a while, I lose consciousness and wake up here again. And so it repeats. I said I'd come to understand the truth by talking to you, Miss Buford. You probably not noticed, too, why no one else talks to me. That's because they can't see you. I'm the only one who can see you. Probably. I forgot why I was here, how I came to be stuck in this place. I've been alone here for years with no one to talk to. For years? My sense of time has broken. I cannot feel or remember its passage. I've seen at least 5 school festivals go by, but then you came and talked to me. I had had no partner by myself for so long, and suddenly you wouldn't leave me alone. As I talked to you, I finally remembered why I can't leave. Question mark? I killed myself in this room! And now he's transparent, so you can see the books behind him. And so here I stay. My clock broke in here. Its hands turn meaninglessly. Each day the same as the last. What? Why? Alone forever. No one is bullying me or ignoring me. I'm not here to begin with. I have no regrets. It was my choice to end my life here after all. But I think I will miss you, Miss Buford. If I wasn't like this, I would have liked to talk to you more for longer. Nageki. I wrap my arms around him. I can feel him softly, but he's cold. At first, sitting here alone was painful, but I grew numb over time. I ceased to feel pain. That feeling that I thought I had lost came back because of you. I'll talk to you enough to make up for everyone else, Nageki. Maybe one day you'll be able to leave. No, why not? As I talked to you, I changed. I didn't notice it until recently. When you told me about this school, I was probably trying to take back the time I was never able to spend here. I never asked you to, but you relentlessly told me everything that was going on here. I already feel like I've spent a full year at the school, and now it's over. No! I think the clock's hands are going to stop soon. No, Nageki! His head is right next to mine, but his voice sounds muffled and distant. When I look down, his feet are already disappearing. Nageki, wait! We've never talked like this before. I don't want this to be the last time. Don't cry, Miss Buford. I'm already long gone. There's no one here to mourn. But there's just one thing I need to tell you before I go. The thing I noticed. The secret that stopped my clock. No, don't say it, Nageki. As I filled up, I grew closer to disappearing. You're the one who made me disappear, Miss Buford. I can't stop it now. But I still have so many things to tell you. You've already given me more than enough. I'm satisfied. The secret. Thank you. I love you. No! No! I hate this game. What the heck? So that is the end of Nageki's, I guess. That sucks. This game sucks. Well, anyway, next I'm gonna do Shu because apparently his ending is really crazy and scary. Spoilers. And yeah. First I get a friend zone proposal dump. And now I fell in love with a ghost. This game is screwed up. Oh hey, look, there's a thing in the background. A thing, guys. And then after Shu, I think I'm gonna go for Nanaki, of course. I kinda have to. Anywho, everybody, stay beautiful.